and Ajit Doval. But let's now move on and head to the Middle East, where Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has sparked a regional outcry after telling Israeli media he feels a deep connection to the vision of Greater Israel, a concept linked to far-right expansionist ideology, encompassing territory from Jordan to parts of Lebanon, Syria and beyond. The remarks come amid the ongoing war in Gaza and growing criticism of his government's settlement policies. Let's listen in to the conversation that is garnering all the controversy.
אבל
מה זה?
זה הוויז'ן שלי, זה אחד הדברים שחלמתי עליהם, מפת הארץ המובטחת.
יפה.
הגיע הזמן, קוראים לזה ירושלם. אני לא נותן את זה לך, אני מעניק את זה לך כדי שתיתן את זה לרעתך שרה.
תודה רבה.
אתה מתחבר לחזון?
מאוד.
באמת?
מאוד.
לישראל השלמה.
אם אתה שואל אותי, אנחנו כאן, אתה יודע, הרבה פעמים מזכיר את אבא שלי. הדור של ההורים שלי היה צריך להקים את המדינה. והדור שלנו, הדור שלי, צריך להבטיח את המשך קיומה. וזה אני רואה כמשימה.
Well, the Arab League, Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Jordan have all condemned the comments, calling them provocative, destabilising and a violation of international law. Egypt says the statement rejects peace, while Jordan called it a dangerous escalation that threatens state sovereignty. Saudi Arabia denounced what it called expansionist projects and reaffirmed support for a Palestinian state. The Palestinian Authority labelled the remarks a dangerous provocation. Well, joining us to discuss these comments, Dr. Alvite Ningtajam, the Deputy Director and Assistant Professor at Symbiosis School of International Studies, joining us live from Pune. Thank you ever so much, Dr. Ningtajam, for joining us and taking the time to speak with us. Let's look at these comments that have been made and the responses. They've been labelled as a dangerous provocation. Do you see them that way?
Yeah, thank you, Joshua, for again this appearance on your television channel again. See, this concept of Israel, Greater Israel, is a very popular idea amongst Israel's extreme right wing. And they have been proposing this very contentious plan of absorbing some of the neighboring Arab countries, including Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Egypt, Iraq, and of course a little bit part of Saudi Arabia. And that forms the historical or the biblical, territorial, space called Greater Israel. So at this particular juncture, or the Prime Minister of Israel talking in support or talking about even this concept can be very contentious. And we have already seen the kind of condemnations coming from various parts of the region. Particularly, even the OIC has, come out with a statement condemning this particular, commitment given by, or the expression given by Benjamin Netanyahu, about what you call the Greater Israel vision. But again, this is going to add another layer of problem in Israel's relationship with some of these countries in the region, despite the recent normalization or tacit understanding that Israel has reached with some of these countries in West Asia. So this is going to compound, the complications with regard to Israeli-Palestinian issue.
Absolutely. Dr. Ningtajam, could this be the catalyst of widespread conflict across the region that has already seen a severe instability in recent months and years?
See, whether this will be another catalyst to the conflict, that remains to be seen, but this will be more of a, I would say, political warfare or political conflict between Israel and some of the allies, including the newly established, including those countries with whom Israel established diplomatic relations in the form of Abraham Accords, particularly Bahrain, UAE. And again, there are already some channel of communications going on between Israel and the Sunni Arab countries in West Asia, but that might, head to some sort of a trouble if Israel has to remain very adamant to this sort of a concept.
Yes. Finally, Dr. Ningtajam, do you think that this vision gets Trump's backing?
That again, but it looks, over the last few weeks or months, it looks like now Donald Trump has given a free hand to the Israeli administration, that is his counterpart Benjamin Netanyahu. So it remains to be seen whether the U.S. would come in fiercely to stop Israel from doing what it is doing right now. But again, everything remains to be seen on the ground over the next few days.
Dr. Alvite Nintajam, thank you ever so much, as always, for your time. So much to unpack, and I'm sure there will be further reaction from across the world. And that, of course, will be brought to you here on NewsX World. Let's move on and head back